We, myself and my team, we will place you in your first rotation. We do that based on your degree and your skills as sort of, I guess, set out in your resume. And when you fill out the application form, you'll do a bit of a 200 blurb as to why you picked the stream you picked. So any advice for anyone applying for the program, I would really consider like the information that you pop in that 200 blurb, because we use that to help us inform first rotation placements. And then we sort of match that with areas that have nominated in for this particular process, and make sure that an area that anyone is going into has a really supportive first rotation supervisor. That's super important for us. So you are placed in your first rotation. Now, pretty much from there, that's when it gets really flexible. So we say to all grads, you must do the first 3 months within that rotation, because that just aligns with the probation process as well. But from that 3-month end date, you can either move to your second rotation, or you can extend for up to 1 month in that rotation if you're not ready to rotate yet. So prior to that 3-month end mark, there's a couple of things we will do as a team. We put on face-to-face networking events, which are kind of like mini internal careers fairs. So we have like a bunch of business areas come down. They're literally set up in booth tables, and these guys come down and you walk around chatting to people, understanding what business areas do, what skills and development opportunities there are on the table. And then we pretty much encourage all grads to follow up with business areas that they were interested in a future rotation with then and there. And we always encourage grads to consider not just your next rotation, but future rotations. You know, there might have been 2 areas that you thought were great. We'll consider them for rotation 2 and 3, or for number 4. And that's pretty much how it goes. We do a couple of networking events throughout the year. We also pair all of the grads with a mentor in the department and a buddy from the previous cohort. So again, just 2 great resources to help that whole like navigating and understanding the context, relationships, networks, that kind of thing. And that's it. When you get to the end of the program, there's no home base, so you won't go back to that first rotation unless you want to. So similar to the program, at the end, it's really up to you to decide where you want to go permanently, and pretty much have that conversation. Go back to a previous supervisor, talk to someone new, and say, "Have you got space for me to come permanently?" And I think like literally 9.8 times out of 10 they say, "Yep,
Yeah.
great,
Yeah.
yeah."
And they usually come hunting when they know
They do.
it's
Oh, and it's end of the year time.
end of the year time. They're all like, "Where are the grads
Coming back to
staying?"
me permanently.
Yeah.
Yeah.